Carmel.
100%, huh?
Yeah, I've driven by the buildings.
Cool. Then we are locked in.
All right. I think we are too. Dieter, you sound confident.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, then we're going to lock that in.
Yeah, I used to live in a Tampa suburb called Largo. Tampa,
I've
St.
been to Largo.
Petersburg. Yeah. Key Largo or just Largo?
Just Largo.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I haven't been down to the Keys.
I haven't either, and I want to go.
I've lived in Florida for the majority of my life, and I've never gone further south than Miami. And even I was only in Miami for like an hour.
I don't blame you.
All right, let's do this. Otis Redding saying that he left his home in Georgia to sit on what bay? Jonathan and Dieter, what did you say? Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. He said the San Francisco Bay. All right.
Yep. We also I didn't sing it as much from my chest as Jonathan just did. But we went with San Francisco Bay as well.
Say it with your chest. All right. Zach Morris graduated barely from Bayside High. What was the school's mascot? Chris and Carmela, what did you say?
Actually, it's funny because I told Carmela I was about 85% confident in it. Now I'm about 100% confident. It is Tigers.
Oh, no. Okay. Jonathan and Dieter? So Dieter hasn't watched it, and I was going back and forth between Tigers and Bears.
Oh, my.
And ended up going Bears. And Downtown Clearwater is host to what religious organization? Jonathan and Dieter, what did you say?
We said Scientology.
All right. Chris and Carmela?
Chris had all the thunder.
Yeah, because I've actually, one of my oldest friends in the world, his name's James Neal. Shout out to James Neal. I actually know him.
I hope so.
His family lives in Clearwater, and when he got married, we went down there and we drove by these buildings, and it absolutely is Scientology. Yeah, this show's episode is going to be Chris shouts out everybody. All right, so I'm going to reveal your answers. Otis Redding did leave his home in Georgia for Frisco Bay, so San Francisco Bay is the correct answer. Downtown Clearwater is host to the Church of Scientology, and Zach Morris graduated from Bayside High, and they are known as the Tigers. Yeah! Peter, I'm so sorry. So it doesn't come down to wagers, but let's hear them anyway. So Jonathan and Dieter, what did you wager? We wagered 25, and we'll finish with 125. Ooh. All right. Wow. And Chris and Carmela? I'm glad we got it right, because we thought you were going to bet everything. Yep. We were so close together. Yeah, we went 138. That was one of your choices. 139, so you finished with 301? Yes. Yep. 301. With a score of 301 to 125, your winners are Chris and Carmela. Woo, man. Great job, guys. Oh, great job. Well, we couldn't, you know what, Dieter? It didn't matter what we answered. They got it right, so we weren't beating 301. Yeah. They had us on the lockout. Yep. All right, well, before we go, we like to give everybody a chance to do shout-outs and promote causes they care about. Dieter, you're our guest, so you're up.
I've been thinking about what to shout out since I got the email from Katie, and I guess shout out to I'm the streamer and all of that for the University of New Mexico Esports Club. So shout out to them. Give us a follow on twitch.tv/UNM Esports, and every college at this point has a professional or a varsity esports team pretty much. So your whatever college you graduated from or is going to has one, and you meet a lot of good people, and it's just a lot of fun to participate. So should always do that.
That is super cool. Awesome. The world keeps changing, doesn't it? Holy crap. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, well, that's going to wrap us up. So for Ben, Chris, Carmela, and Dieter, I'm Jonathan. This has been episode number 310 of Trivial Warfare, where it's not just trivia, it's war. Bye, everybody. Take care, everybody.
Thanks for listening to Trivial Warfare. Be sure to check out the revamped TrivialWarfare.com as your one-stop shop to submit questions, join the community, and get access to over 150 archived episodes. Warm It Up was written and performed by Matthew Stevens. This episode was edited and produced by me, Joel Sharpton. For help with your podcast, visit ProPodcastingServices.com.